Hey guys, Ben Noob over here. Now, I did a video like this before once. It was basically a tutorial on how to get a YouTube partnership if you're a gamer. Now, what I'm going to do today is like a detailed version of that, where I'm going to go through everything you need to know about YouTube partnerships in general. Now, I'm going to start off from scratch here, so let's begin. Now, first of all, what is a YouTube partnership? Now, a YouTube partnership is a system where you work out terms of services with YouTube. That what happens is you make videos, you produce content, and a portion of your content is real estate, like on the side and around the place. So what YouTube does is YouTube works together with Google AdSense, and they figure out some advertisements to place all around your videos, and those advertisers pay YouTube money for that, and you get a cut of what YouTube earns. That's basically how YouTube AdSense works. The amount of money you can get could be from revenue sharing, or maybe it's a fixed percentage, but for AdSense it's based on impressions. It's like you get paid every time you get a view, and you get paid slightly more when you get clicks. The other method of being a YouTube partner is through third parties called networks. Now with networks, what they do is they have these separate systems working with them. They are not working in the YouTube CMS. CMS is basically like it's known as content management system, that where all the money gets stored away for the time being. Okay, so let's do it like this. You make some videos, you get views on them, and YouTube advertises all around it using Google AdSense, and they pay you money for it. But here's the thing, there's a lot of stuff going on when you become a partner with YouTube AdSense, because it's not necessarily the safest thing to do. A lot of shit can go down with AdSense. Now, I'm not telling you that a network is better, but I'll just explain the pros and cons, and you can decide for yourself. Now, I myself am a gaming video uploader, so I don't have any choice besides choosing a network, because if you do by any chance make gaming videos and you decide to upload it, try to become a partner, the new partnership is not actually a partnership. All they do is just give you some branding options. You don't even get the banner, you don't get anything, you just get to monetize your videos. But here's the thing. When you monetize it with AdSense and you upload lots of gaming videos, or actually any gaming video for that matter, what AdSense does is they count that video as copyright, because YouTube is not going to get in the way between those gaming companies just to get you rights for your videos. So you're basically screwed, and you don't want to monetize the videos anyway if you're uploading gaming content, because if your account gets disabled with AdSense, if you have a disabled AdSense account, you are screwed in so many different ways, because no network can partner you unless YouTube does something and restores your monetization. Now, here's the thing, that rarely ever happens. That's what people say, but it actually has happened to be. My account got disabled for AdSense, but a week later, it got re-enabled. I don't know how that happened. I didn't send them a reply. I didn't do anything actually, just figured it out by itself. So basically, the pros and cons between YouTube and a network is YouTube, you get paid for the clicks and views, and on a network, it depends on your contract basically. When you get, like for example, let's take some networks like Curse TV, they're giving you a $3 cap CPM, meaning you can never get more than $3 per 1,000 views. No matter what you do, no matter even if the CPM of that particular video is 10 bucks or 12 bucks, you still get $3. But then again, you never get less than $3, and $3 is a pretty damn decent number. But there are other networks like TGN, Social Blade, who give you a revenue share. Now let's take Social Blade for example. What you do with them is they have this system of, let's just say you have your videos up, and those companies are paying you your video specifically a special amount, and what happens is there is no set amount. It depends on the advertising companies, and 60% of your income goes to you, 40% goes to Social Blade. So it's not really a guaranteed income. It could be 0, it could be 20, you can never know, but it's usually on the lower side of things, lesser than those fixed income networks. I'm not saying it's generally lesser, but yeah, you can't really guarantee on anything. And the fact that they don't get paid for views which are not monetized, and sometimes if the advertisements are target demographics, like for example, if the company wanted people in America to see those views and your viewers are not in America or a place they weren't willing to advertise in, you don't get paid for those views. You just get paid for the views which actually hit what you want, what the advertisers want. Now, so in terms of revenue sharing, it's actually a big debate. You can't say whether AdSense pays more or a network pays more, but here is what I can tell you. Go with a network. Here's the reason why you should go with a network. You see, you get a lot of money per click on an advertisement, and that tends to make you want to click the advertisement. I know that, by the way, if you're in a network, don't click your ads, that's pathetic. And if some hater of yours decides to go along and thinks, oh my god, I hate this guy, I'm going to click all his ads and get him banned, you will get banned. You'll actually lose your AdSense account and it'll pretty much screw you up. I told you, because once you get your monetization and AdSense disabled, I'm not saying removed, like not removed by you. If it gets removed by YouTube, there is no way to reinstate that. So once it gets monetization disabled and AdSense disabled, you are screwed. You cannot be unlinked from the YouTube CMS. To become a partner, what generally happens is, now you're linked to the YouTube CMS, you get removed from that CMS, and then you're hooked up to the third-party CMS. If AdSense is disabled, you won't be able to remove yourself from the third party. If you won't be able to remove yourself from the YouTube CMS, so you're stuck with them forever and they won't partner you, so your entire channel is screwed basically. You're gonna have to start all over again, and there's nothing you can do. Now, the good thing about YouTube is that there is no contract. You can become a partner, you can quit when you want to. That is a good thing, but remember, when a hater comes and just like, I don't know, maybe wants to pull a prank on you or genuinely hates you, this is the internet, people. So what he's going to do is click your advertisement like 50 times, and on your AdSense account, it's going to say in your Google Analytics about the number of clicks you've gotten. And you're going to have to see that it's a high number, and then you're going to have to report an inappropriate click count. You have to say that this happened, because otherwise what they're going to do is consider that you're a person who are auto-clicking, so your advertisements and trying to earn money, and they're going to see that as a scam and disable monetization for you. So watch out for those click bombing. So if you're being an AdSense partner, I'm not criticizing against YouTube AdSense, but I am in a kind of, you're gonna have to be looking at your AdSense account like a hawk. You can't let your eyes get away from it. As soon as you do, maybe you go to sleep at night, and the next thing when you wake up, some guy has clicked all your advertisements, like 5,000 clicks, and you're screwed. Now, to become a YouTube partner, there are a lot of things you need to have. First of all, you need to have no copyright strikes, no terms of service violations. Everything your account has to be in completely good standings. Now, if you're partnering with a YouTube, you have to go to YouTube Partner Program, which is kind of confusing because it's different for different countries. Most of the countries don't even have YouTube Partner Programs. For example, I live in Sri Lanka. I didn't have the partner program, which is the main reason that I became a partner through TGN. Now, networks don't necessarily have that problem, but the difference is YouTube and network, the payment methods are different, a lot of things are different. For example, if you take YouTube, YouTube will pay you through a check, and most of the networks that I know of anyway, will prefer to pay you through PayPal. Now, I know that not every country has PayPal, and that can get a little frustrating, and some companies don't even want to offer any other payment method besides PayPal, so you're stuck with that. And yeah, YouTube, well, after the new update, everyone in YouTube is technically a partner, but they don't get the branding options. So you might want to consider joining a network just to get those features if you're really interested in that banner, because the banner looks incredible. Okay, let me keep on moving about this. Now, if you're choosing, as I said, if you're a gaming content creator, you don't have a choice besides being a network partner, because you need the copyrights to upload your gaming. Now let's just go a little bit into that side. So there are plenty of networks, like the big dog is Machinima, then there's TGN, Fullscreen, Maker Studios, Curse TV, and even Social Blade can partner you if you're making gaming content. Now what happens here is that they actually go out and get you the rights for what you're going to upload, so you don't have to worry about anything. And the greatest part about being a YouTube partner through a network is that you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about the click bombing or trolling of any sort of like that. The only thing you do have to worry about, however, is the copyright violation. Make sure you don't put songs, and that's the stuff you already know. If you don't know the basics, I do have a video. I'll link it in the descriptions and the annotations all around the place. So that's basically it. Now, different networks have different minimums to join. Okay, for example, Machinima, they have an average of around 1,500 subs and around 1,000 views per day, I guess, which seems easy, but it's not. And TGN has limits of, they actually don't care about the subscribers, around 1,000 views per day and quality content. So the 1,000 is actually pretty flexible. And Youch, what they do is they have a set amount of 150,000 total video views and 1,500 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that's the number. And there are new networks like Vexon Gaming, but I don't really know about them because their entire network has around 50,000 views. So not really looking into those really new networks, because it kind of pisses me off. I mean, there are plenty of great YouTubers out there who aren't even partners, and there's these new networks coming in. But I mean, it's not all that bad, giving everyone a chance, but you know, some people work really hard to become a partner. When I mean that hard, I mean they spend years doing this. But yeah, so when you're becoming a partner through a network, remember to read the contract. There are plenty of people who didn't read the contract and had to pay dearly for it. For example, you might know there's huge hype going on about a guy in Machinima who wanted to quit, and when he tried to quit, it said in his when he contacted the Machinima guys, they said that no, you're not allowed to quit. You've signed into the contract, and Machinima was in it has perpetuity basically. Well, that's the problem when they make contracts, and most of the guys who are here are like 15-year-old or 14-year-old kids who have no idea what they're getting themselves into. But then again, you're not allowed to sign a contract until you're 18 or you have a legal guardian or parent with you. So yeah, make sure you go through your contract. I know it seems eager because you get the contract and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna get a thumbnail, I'm gonna get custom banners, wee, I'm gonna sign this right away. Don't do that. Just spend your time. I mean, after you've gotten the contract, I mean, you've got nothing to lose. You're just like one step away. But you know, those steps do tend to take around a month. These time periods are so slow. For example, the process to join through TGN, you have to unlink if you're connected to AdSense, this is, you have to unlink your channel from YouTube CMS, which takes around a week, and then you have to link it to the TGN, and they have broadband TV, and then you have to agree to that, and then they sign the contracts, and there's so much things. It will basically go around a month, give or take a few weeks. But all in all, it does take a lot of time. Now, the best thing I can tell you if you guys are gaming commentators or partners is to upload videos, but do not monetize it. It will save you from so much trouble, because I see thousands of YouTubers out there who just have like forced to close their channels because of disabled AdSense and the fact that they can never be partnered. No matter what they do, it's really not worth staying hoping for a chance for YouTube to undo what they've done and maybe give you a chance at being a partner. So yeah, that never does work out well. So all in all, what I can tell you guys is that if you're starting off on YouTube, what you need to do is don't monetize your videos unless you're pretty sure you can handle AdSense and you can do the entire hassle without any problems. If you want to play it safe, just don't monetize the videos until you become a partner. Well, that's basically the reason why all the top YouTubers are staying as partners, is because they rather play it safe than sorry. So with that, I guess I'll wrap it up for today. If you guys have any questions, I hope I covered everything. But then again, I didn't script this. I was going to script this video, but I just came out, sat down and said what I had to say, because I really thought that I could help you guys this way. I mean, I don't really make informative videos. Videos, but when I do, I actually put a little thought into it. Now, with that being said, that basically wraps up everything I need to do. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below, message me. I'll make sure I reply to each and every single one of them. Now if you have any friends of yours or who you need any help, to someone that needs to get on YouTube, maybe you know a guy somewhere you met once in your lifetime, go find him and send him this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, because for every subscription around $1 billion is donated to some sort of charity.